Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep construct as a high priority. There's kind of, one of the mods I installed is very excellent. Very excellent. So let's say we're going to turn this into a bedroom for one person. So I'm going to build we're going to go not to a double bed. It's not worth investing right now because we're not that good. I'm going to build it here. And you see that green arrow? By default, it's the quality build mod. While everyone can construct things like walls or whatever, and with this, anyone can bring wood to this bed, but only the person with the highest construction skill will actually perform the construction, and therefore gives us the better chance of having the best bed. I can also require a minimum quality. You remember how I build a bunch of beds, and then all the shitty ones I then deconstruct? And then keep the good ones? Well, what this does is it automates that. You build it, and if it's not high enough quality, it automatically resets the job. So you do use all the materials, but you don't have to like build a bunch, then destroy a bunch, which is boom. So yeah, quality builder. I'd never seen it before. It's awesome. Fantastic. Eagle Ones and Man, thank you very much for the resub. Eagle One Sandman, maybe? Could be. Thank you very much, in any case. Are you saying we give Luciferium to everyone in the colony? Eventually. Eventually. Oh, what are we going to call our colony? What are we going to call our colony, guys? I mean, do we incorporate the drug theme, the Lucifer theme, the something in here? What are we going to do? Fat Fug! Thank you very much for the resub. I mean, Drug Town. Cobra Pit. It's a very cheaty mod. It's not a cheaty mod. It does exactly what you could do manually. It just saves you a bunch of clicking. That's all it does. That's why I like user interface mods. They're there to give you more information more easily and automate clicking things. Drugland, Grateful Dead, Smokey's Den, Devil's Cabbage, Dank Keep, Amsterdam, The Lab. You know, I kind of like just The Lab. I like it. I like it. A lot of calls for Amsterdam. But I really like, I mean, only one person said The Lab, but I really like it. But Amsterdam would probably make for a better title. Amsterdam. Hell's Kitchen, the Chem Lab. The Lab is good. Lab is better. Chem Lab also good. I mean, we're gonna go with The Lab. I like it. That's what we're here. We didn't crash land or anything like that. We came out to a nearly deserted planet out on the rim so that we can set up our drug lab. Oh, Heisenberg. Oh, that would have been really funny too. To set up our drug lab, our illicit drug lab. So we're going to produce that and sell it to the universe. And at some point, so there's going to be rival gangs. Those are the pirates. Ooh, minor break risk. Ooh, a little arrow. That's new. I like that. And yeah, you're getting kind of cranky. Low joy. We should get a little bit more of that going on. You need proper bedrooms. You need all kinds of things. I dig it. I can understand. It's probably easy for us to quickly build a... can we still easily build a chess table or anything like that? Wait. Oh, joy, down here. You know, a couple of horseshoe pins. Maybe a chess table for some variety. There you go. That way people can have fun with a few different things. The arrows aren't new? They felt new. Lower right now has a new roof option. Like down here. Oh, toggle visibility of roofs. Yeah, see, like, what's this? That is handy. Keep that up all the time. Okay, there's actual roofs here, I see. It's not a build roof area. I guess because it counts as part of a thing. Alright. Groovy, fine. So Aeronaut's going for a walk, getting himself a little bit of joy, which is important. Okay, reminder, we got to get our dining table up as well. I mean, I suppose I could just set up a table right now. That's probably a good idea. Let's do that. Just a quick little short table right out here. And some chairs. And we'll move this all indoors after. We don't need more than a couple of chairs. Here, I'm going to cancel this one, actually. And build one over here. Okay. Takes a lot of wood to do that. Wow. And you're going to start building this stuff. Excellent. Wonderful. Good. Okay. Tame all the panthers. You have an army of death kitties. Oh. And we don't have enough. We don't have enough animal handling skill for that right now. But that would be a hell of a lot of fun. We will work on that. We will work on that for the future. Construction failed. A little bit of cleaning. Then some more wood cutting because we don't actually have the wood to continue. We'll dump it there and then we'll keep going. Excellent. Then you two are sleeping during the day. Information. Oh, yes. Need defenses. I agree. Now, we do have some sand traps over here. We need some electricity sooner rather than later. And a crazed monkey. Crazed monkey, you guys. Let's keep track on this guy. Yeah, I turned hunting on. But I want, as a group, everyone to sit here. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Oh my god! Kill the monkey! Oh my god! And it's still set to be hunted. Nallard, what kind of injuries did you take? Okay, you were just bruised by the monkey. That's terrifying. Terrifying. Kuno, hey, thanks for the resub. And David J. Potato before that as well. Cheers. Every respected drug lord must have a pet panther. Yeah, you gotta look badass. You gotta, like, sit in your chair, petting the panther, right? And being like, you know, you screwed me one too many times. I'll give you one more chance, though. But if you fail, then I take your I cut off your ears. I don't know, some mean thing like that. I'm not a very good drug lord, I'm sorry. Tending to Nallard. Oh, wait, he's only got a bruise. Don't use any medicine on this guy. No, no meds. I'll have to remember to turn that back on. It's just a bruise. Don't waste any goddamn medicine. See, he's fully healed. Okay, now, before I forget, we better turn the medicine back on. God damn it. It's just a bruise. You can just kiss the Bobo and make it better. It's fine. There you go, Zip. 1 million pounds of Zaro root, or whatever it is. All right, Psychoid growing, Smoke Leaf growing. We haven't started on our Heal root because we don't have the skill for that yet. Bit of cotton. I love getting that started early and just get a backlog of cotton going on so that we can get the clothing industry going at some point. 15 degrees, we're fine there. A little bit of sleep, still need defenses, but now we're going to get a little bit of fun, a little bit of comfort. Very important jobs still going on. I will want to get the workshop up next, though. And you know what I'm going to do? I am going to extend. This is going to be where we put our workshop. And you go through the stockpile to get there. And we'll need to formalize our defense. New lovers! Trumpet and Nallard has come together and become lovers! Hey, hey! Excellent! They can get married. Oh, it'll be wonderful. Let's mine that out. Get a nice square room going on. We'll need a floor and a light and all that kind of jazz. We need production. I want a butcher's table. Right there. And a hand tailoring bench. You can get the electric one up pretty soon, actually. But some people point out, yeah, the fueled stove, we could just put wood in there. We've got infinite wood. Ooh, we got idlers. Although they're not going to be idlers now. There we go. Just force them to reset. Come on, you got stuff to do. I want to floor this room. Because it'll look better than the bare ground. Let's use some wood floor in there. Get that going on. So I'm going to haul that away. Why didn't you also build a billiards table? Well, this is going to be enough fun variety for now. We'll get everything else. Maybe a billiards table in here or something, I don't know. But this is going to allow enough fun variety. Still an idler, really? Oh, do I not have any more trees left to cut down? Aha! Aha! There you go. No more trees to cut down, so we couldn't actually finish things. Need our manager's desk up soon. So, these the stove will get filled with wood, and then we'll create some meals from there. Find meal goes first. Do until you have X. Do until you have X. Actually, this is handy. This is another mod that allows you to set a threshold to start and pause on completion. Because one of the things that annoys me is if you set, hey, Doranku, thank you very much for the resub. If you say, I want, I don't know, 50 meals. Or actually, what I quite like to do is say, make find meals forever. But then what happens is every time you get a little bit of food, or even if you set a capacity of have 50 of them around, every time it goes down to 49, someone from the other side of the map cancels what they're doing to come here to cook one goddamn meal and then run all the way back. This sets a threshold to restart the job on. So I'm going to say, only start cooking if we drop below, say, 25 find meals. So do it forever. Cook infinity meals, and then, well, there's no pause on completion, so maybe we do have to say until X. Make find meals until we have 60, then pause the job. Then, when the jobs get below 25, unpause the job. Boom, done. That, I think, is really excellent. Makes me think a little bit. I mean, we could also do it with manager mod. There's a couple of different ways you can do that sort of thing now. But it's important workflow management that is just such a huge frustration saver. So again, here, we're going to keep maybe 20 simple meals. And then restart, yeah, when you get below 5 with the simple meals, because it's less critical. I mean, right now, basically all we're going to have is simple meals, but hopefully that'll change relatively soon. Wooden stoves makes my brain hurt. It's not a wooden stove. It was made, where is it? Fueled stove. It's made out of steel, but it's wood-fueled, wood-powered stove. That's what I meant. So you put wood in the stove to make it go. Now, we got a couple people with cooking turned on, which is good. We even have the ability to make the fine meals right now, which is excellent. Oh, the other thing I should do with the simple meals is make sure that you have at least a skill of 3. That way you're less likely to food poison anyone. Because then what I can do is actually I could turn on cooking for everyone so that there's some butchering that happens. So Trumpet could butcher perfectly fine. But because Trumpet doesn't have any passion for it, I'm going to let someone else do it because they're going to skill up, I believe, from that. Picking berries, also really good. Yeah, remember skill limits? Mew, I just did it. Excellent. Slightly ahead of the chat. Boom, go me. A random wanderer has joined the party. Spiffy! I'm tempted to keep your name to be Spiffy. Are you currently nude? You are currently nude. You're not a nudist, though. You are a heat lover, which is going to be great because it's hot here. You're abrasive, which isn't great. Sanguine is excellent. Always plus 12 permanent mood effect. Woo, can't fight fires. So that's like, we still only have one person who can do firefighting. Good artist, though. Decent shooter. We are going to turn off your hunting because while you're decent, you're not that great. You have some passion. Actually, we got quite a bit of passion for handling. You're not quite as good, though. And I guess Trumpet is the better choice for that. We do have, you're an excellent doctor. 2 doctors at skill 8 with some passion as well. Very nice. Very, very good. So, and you're level 10 grower? Oh, fantastic. You can start growing the better crops. In fact, Grunt, I'm going to drop your grow priority to much, much lower. So mostly you'll be doing cooking and hunting, which is fantastic. So Spiffy, or Spliffy, Spliffy over here is going to be growing all of our special herbs. Like that. So grow, otherwise haul and clean. And then, yeah, we could get you to art once we get an art station up. That can be your main time filler. All right, that's coming in. What I want as well, then, is this where the manager's desk is? It is. And then it gets a little bit crowded, and then we can start doing some automated management, and we're going to get some research going on as well. Actually, you cancel. I'll put you where the floor's already, whoops, already filled out. And I guess I'll put down the sculptor's tables as well. We need some chairs for people to sit in, so they get comfort while they work. I mean, mostly for the long-term jobs, but it still helps a little bit for everyone, so that's going to be okay. You know pyromaniacs can break and start random fires, right? Ooh! So, wait. We don't have a pyromaniac. We have a heat lover, but that's it. So, Spliffy is now planting our heal root, which is good. And actually has enough skill that we can look into starting some other crops, too. Although there's a lot to do right now, so I don't think I'm going to overdo our crops quite yet. This is going to be enough to feed us. There's no winter, which is going to be fantastic. Anyone can break and light fires. Oh, I have seen people like decide to start setting shit on fire. It drives me crazy. It's awful. I'm going to set up a dumping stockpile. Out here. Use sort of as a defensive structure. And just get some stuff out of our base. This is mostly for rocks. Or it's entirely for rocks. Not for corpses. I'm going to hide a corpse stockpile, say behind here, where hopefully you don't see it too often. So this is not for chunks. We do allow rotten there. And then the other thing we're going to do is another dumping stockpile right here. Nope, stop, don't drag things there. You are not for chunks. You are just for corpses, but not rotten corpses. Oh, and this should be set to low priority. There we go. So the monkey corpse can get brought there until it's rotten, in which case it'll be brought outside. All right, manager's desk is in place. So we are going to set up some manager rules. In particular, we want to start picking plants. Only fully matured plants everywhere. Of all kinds. Apparently we only have raspberry bushes here. So we're going to set up that, which is going to be good. We'll set up a forestry job as well. You can chop down trees anywhere. By default, this will only be fully mature trees, so those get flagged. And we clear the wind turbine area, which is going to be good. This is where we could set those rules for number of meals that we want, if we want to manage it that way, which might be better. And then we need to make sure that someone is doing management duties. So I'm going to put Aeronaut and Nallard as a high priority managing job because they've got some passion for it. They only have to do it from time to time, though. So Nallard, for example, I could prioritize you doing that. What this will do is this will flag bushes. There you go. You just saw it. Automatically flag fully matured raspberry bushes to be picked. And it'll also flag some trees to be chopped up until we've got 500 wood in storage. And then it'll keep resetting that, which is going to be fantastic. Check Spiffy's background info. So you just mean... Oh, because you're a pyromaniac here. Yeah, I see what you mean. So it's not the traits. I was looking at the traits. So she got a penalty to social, cooking. Pyromaniacs should be good at cooking. Although that's controlled burning, I said. You got the artistic. I love the idea that, wow, with your parents and siblings still inside, that's brutal. So I don't know if that makes them more or less likely to start fires. Anyone can. Oh my god, boomalopes. Oh, you're rotting. Well, no, we'll just forbid you. That's going to be fine. We'll use the manager to set up some hunting rules relatively soon, too. Once we get the butcher's table actually built, we'll start doing that. In fact, it would probably... Oh, you don't have materials, and you're hauling first, so you're going to haul the stones out. That's okay. You're going to finish that soon. Then you'll go back to chopping down trees. We'll get the butcher's table set up. We'll get some hunting going on. We only have 4 meals left, but we do have some berry picking initiated as well, so that's going to start to happen. So that's going to be okay. Yeah, see, berries. Now, you actually have an idler. Well, you're sleeping. No, Spiffy's idle. Spliffy. Put a low priority plant cut. There you go. Start going there. Fuel the stove. We don't really have anything to cook right now. Well, no, we've got some berries. We might make some meals with the berries. That'll be okay. All right. Need to mine steel. No, we need wood for the butcher's table. And we've got steel left in the bank. So we're good for now. Some meals starting to get cooked. So, all right, again, we can eat the raw berries, but the cooked meals are a little bit better. I don't think we get any negative debuff from the raw berries, but I think we get more nutrition from the cooked meal. I mean, it's a Raspberry Pi. Who doesn't love Raspberry Pi? Except for Essentia. Minor break risk, aeronaut. So what's your complaint? Feels bad, low beauty, low comfort. Doing some management. Yeah, the chairs are pretty bad. I can't disagree with you. Spliffy took that bed. We need to get your individual bedrooms up and running, like, really freaking fast. But I want to get the production up first. They're going to finish this, and then they're going to build their bedrooms. I mean, I guess I could build a bunch of beds. Need a research project. So, research. We're going to start drug production. Usually I prioritize stone cutting, though, because we need to get some stone walls up and running. So I think that is what I'm going to do. Starting to get the cotton, which is nice. You're still doing some management. And there's our first raid! Group of pirates. It's going to be a single pirate with a club. We're fine. And they don't even attack right away. They prep for a while. So we're okay. You're going to harvest the raspberry bush. Food is fine. Bring that back inside. You're harvesting some wood, and then we'll use that to do a little bit of construction. You're going to cook a meal, which is all good. There we go. Begin their assault. Even though we only like 2 people with actual guns, I'm going to get everyone piled in over here. Let's get you over that way. And then you over here. There we go. Kill Alpha. Kill Alpha. Kill faster. Kill more faster. There we go. Good job. Dead? Properly dead. Good. I'm going to go and strip that person down. Consume corpse. No, strip. Get Spliffy some clothes. Well, hey, we've got some clothing now. Like that. If you prioritize hauling this, you'll probably go and equip it. It is shoddy, though, so I'm actually not sure. And you're going to go to sleep, so... At least Spiffy's got a bed, or Spliffy's got a bed. Haul some more things. Do that. Haul the club. We can give Spliffy a club. They'll now be at least armed. Not significantly so, but they will be armed. A little bit of management going on. And then chop some more trees. Because we need a lot more wood still. There we go. I think the butcher's table is finally going to get set up. There we are. So we can actually start some hunting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a new manager job here for hunt. And we are going to hunt cassowaries, emus, turkeys, alpacas, capybaras, chinchillas. No, these are going to be too small to be worthwhile. Boars. There you go. So you're going to hunt those things by default. Everywhere. And actually, in our home areas, of which this counts as a home area, I guess because of the stockpile, you can hunt smaller things as well. Yeah, you know what? No, it's fine. I'll leave it there. You want the human corpse in your base? Oh, yeah. Hang on. Do not allow human-like corpses. So it should get brought outside so we don't see the human corpse. We need to set up a job at the butcher's table. Butcher creature, do forever. Make some kibble. Do until you have 10. And do set the threshold over here. There we go. Butcher up the monkey. And the human will just get dragged outside. We'll have to bury it at some point too. But I'm not going to worry about that quite yet. Minor break risk, is that aeronaut again? Yeah. He's going to go in a daze at some point. Rebuffed by trumpet. Listen. Damn it. Shared bedroom, slept on ground. Yeah. Ugly environment. Yeah, we'll have to get that sorted. This is just about done. We still need more building material. So we're still chopping down all these fully mature trees. So we've got wood that keeps coming in. Tattered apparel. Oh, they did, Spliffy did go and put on the shirt. I mean, gear is what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's 43%. So we'll have to get our cloth making soon. We do have a little bit of cotton starting to come in, though. A little bit of wood. Sculptor's table. I probably could have delayed that. Needs a surprising amount of wood and steel. You know what? Let's cancel that. And that. We don't need the sculptor's table quite yet. That'll leave up a little bit of extra wood so that we can get our bedrooms operational. And really that's what we're looking for now. They can keep doing their existing jobs, do a little bit of hunting. But I need bedrooms. And you're just going to go, oh, you're butchering a critter over there. That's fine. Butchering, food industry, very good. But yeah, bedrooms. And I'm still thinking about making them just outside the main base here. Because we can just get people to run in here. It'll be a very different kind of layout. This is the compound, where we do all our drug building. Guys are over there, very good. Lights, well, soon, we need power. I mean, you can, I think there's torches, we can put that down, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. A little bit of animal training, very good. Just letting a little bit of this happen. And ideally getting a little bit more wood in the base as well. You're gonna go and eat that meal. You're gonna butcher. You're cleaning some blood. And you're building the table here at the research bench, or the chair at the research bench, so that people can be a little bit more comfortable. You're making some meals. You're gonna hunt some turkey. Okay, good. I'm gonna go and put the plant cut as a higher priority, because I want trees in here. I want everyone to go out, chop some trees. Plant cutting maybe also be the harvesting as well, actually. We do want that to be taken care of as soon as we can. Keep the food in. Whenever there's a mature bush, basically, we want it to be taken care of ASAP, so that it can start to grow again. Still naked. Spliffy's wearing a t-shirt and nothing else. Yeah, we'll have to get a cloth in. I was hoping that the pirate was going to be wearing a little bit more, but apparently not. Okay, a little bit of fur. We'll start our cloth industry soon. We need, actually, the hauling to be above a few other things. Because it sucks when they move out of the base and get one piece of food for one cooking job. I want everything to be brought into the frickin' stockpile and then cooking to begin. Alright, how much wood do we have? That's not it. Raw materials, 157. That's not really going to be enough. A marriage is on! That was fast! Trumpet and Nallard already engaged! I'm so happy, you guys! That's fantastic. Their mood's going to be improved. Oh, we're getting our first set of potatoes coming in. That's going to, you know, again, necessitate a fair amount of cooking, but that's okay. Great stuff. And they can share a bedroom. We only need 3 bedrooms here. I think I'm going to do is deconstruct that, and then we'll get the bedroom started outside. Nallard is in the chat. I just tuned in. Now I'm engaged. Yeah! Congratulations! Ooh, chunk of spacecraft. I think we won't worry about it quite yet. We will want to dismantle it at some point, but... Some rain, tattered apparel. Yeah, we'll have to get a clothing industry up and running a little sooner, because Spliffy came up with no clothing. She's going to be in a bad mood. Alright. Let's get some wooden walls started. So I'm going to leave like a 2-tile wide space, and we're going to end up with 6x6 bedrooms, which are going to be very nice and spacious. Oops. Oh no, that's right. Depends on where you start dragging from, the counter. So this should be 7, yeah, and that'll be 6, yeah, good. Okay. Put a crafting spot to build a tribal wear. Oh, yeah! Boom, generic crafting spot. I mean, we can also set up an actual hand tailoring bench or electric one. Hand tailoring is very slow. But yeah, we can just set that up right away. Build one set of tribal wear. Oh, you can make the joints there. So just make one. Actually, I'm going to make a second one just in case we end up with a little bit more tattering going on. And then we need to make sure that someone is tailoring. So Trumpet is actually very good at tailoring. Good at a lot of crafts. So let's see if Trumpet will get around to doing that.